Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Viking Warrior, and welcome to Viking Warrior Gaming, and welcome back to XCOM 2. We've had a couple of new additions while you guys have been away. We have Mr. Sethorven down
The
here.
Advent propaganda
Oh, for
machine is running
Christ's
full steam.
sake,
We're picking
Central.
up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
Shut up. Mr. Sethorven here, who is another YouTuber who has done an XCOM 2 series, and his editing and just his general humour is funny, so definitely go check him out. And we have Mr. TearofGrace, who I believe, if I remember correctly, is using the... No, he's not using it. He should be using it. Someone has created from his videos a TearofGrace voice pack. So that will be included. Let's save him to the character pool. So as I was saying before my birds rudely interrupted, we have Mr. Sethorven and Mr. TearofGrace, who will be joining our team. I can't believe Freeman is out for 30 days. Ugh. But looking at the soldier bonds, it does appear that Mr. Bain and Mr. Ducat are the most likely ones to be bonded. I mean, we could bond Bain with Sam Ronan, but he's out for 12 days, so... That's the question. Who am I going to be bonded with? Oh dear. I look sad. I could bond with Gordon Freeman. Yeah, I'll be bonded with Gordon Freeman, because why the hell not? We both apparently suck at our jobs because we were both wounded in the first mission. So let's get on, shall we? I've got all of the engineering stuff and that doing its thing, so let's go. Yeah, an engineer. Oh, we have the Reaper mission.
The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Vault out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander,
So?
that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
I know.
Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between.
Yeah, I can do that.
Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Thank you, Central.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Maybe. Okay. He's decided to be
Not
vocal.
sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible.
Alright,
All
Central, we're
available
moving.
soldiers are standing by to deploy.
The reason I
Each
didn't
faction
skip
has
that is
agreed to
because,
allow a two-person squad
well,
to escort them to the rendezvous point.
Central, shut up.
Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from
Central!
killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
He's tired. And unfortunately, Bane only has his sniper rifle. He doesn't have... Well, I thought I removed that. I didn't. I forgot. Damn it. Next episode. Alright, Bane, we're going to equip you with a... with a BR for this mission. Do we want to take Gull considering he's tired? Like, that lowers his will. 29 out of 45, that's too low. Alright, we will take a rookie with him. Let's get Mr. TearofGrace out. And send him along for the ride. We'll give him an assault rifle. So we can try out this voice pack of his. So that's the first squad. And apparently Caboose and Ioma, that person. I don't know. No. We'll send Kiryu and Omicron, because he's got a voice pack that I want to show off. And you can have an assault rifle and you can have a battle rifle. That should work. Alright team, let's go. Up and away!
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
She obviously is talking about TearofGrace. That's not even the brightest green either. Loading bar thing. Loading speedy thing. Go away.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Gotcha. We're in the ruins of Cairo. Shame. I was always under the impression Cairo was a lovely place. That looks so cool.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. And I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
That really does look cool. With the Spartan armor. Just,
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
TearofGrace, not so sure.
More so than you imagine.
5, 6, 7, 8.
We shall see if
There's about
the same
8
holds
Reapers.
true for these skirmishers of yours.
9 if you include her. I do like how my guns have lights on them.
Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Oh, and we're about to see another mod in action.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Okay, cool. So, if you have seen any gameplay from War of the Chosen, you will know that the Shadow, because she's a Reaper, she gets the Shadow ability, which, as stated, is she can potentially take shots and not be detected, and she has, all of her enemies have a much smaller detection range. However, it puts this ridiculously obnoxious green filter over the camera and limits your view to pretty much just inside this box, really. So I have a mod installed that removes that because that was ridiculous. And so we can actually see a bit better as well. Alright, we're not going to engage anyone
Covering
yet.
ground.
So let's move Elena.
Damaged and dormant
Elena?
all these years.
Elena?
These devices
could be
still
either or.
emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
And this is the first mission. Alright, Bane, calm down. This is the first mission where we encounter a Chosen, so look forward to that one. Let's see Mr. TearofGrace's voice back in action.
Don't run where there are more people, you prick! It's gonna make it even harder for me!
Oh, well, sorry. There's no one there at the moment, though, Tear. You're fine. The only problem is, as Eleanor, I'm going to call her Eleanor, but, you know, as Eleanor doesn't have a very big detection range, and obviously she's Shadow, when the rest of your squad are revealed, she isn't. So her Overwatch is a bit on the iffy side, because you can set her up to Overwatch, the rest of your team get discovered, she will not take a shot, because she hasn't been discovered yet, so we need to be careful of that. Oh, we have the Lost. They have not detected us yet. But like I said, she has the potential to take a shot and then not be detected once she's fired. So,
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
with pleasure. So, the Lost are a new sort of... they're almost like Psy zombies in this, but they have this awesome ability. It's called chained headshots. So every target you hit...
Creatures' true strength lies in their numbers.
Here we go.
As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Okay. When XCOM unit kills a Lost one with a standard attack, that unit receives an additional action point. By carefully selecting targets, a soldier can kill several Lost and still move normally. However, if the shot taken misses or fails to kill the Lost target, the soldier will not receive an additional action. Special attacks such as grenades do not grant actions when killing Lost. So you can, and we probably will here with Bane, we will be able to take out at least 4 of these Lost by himself. Because every time he kills one, he gains an additional action point.
Here endeth the lesson.
So this one he may not be able to get. Oh no, he managed it. And now he's got one more action point, so he can reload. Hooray! Mr. TearofGrace, if you please. 67%, but should be good enough. Yes, very
You
nice.
killed Mr. Man-Nibbler? Oh, great. Can I just fight more of you?
Don't tempt them.
I will go.
And because she's Shadow, she can be our scout for the time being. Oh, here comes some more. They're almost a horde. They're creepy as hell, but they're like a horde. They will keep coming.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
They may not have had a choice.
Fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Fair enough. So, as you may have noticed, though, the Lost, they don't have long-range attacks yet. They may do later. I don't know. I've not played through far enough to get to that. But as such, cover pretty much useless. So, not much point in staying in cover.
You're relieved.
Of what? Duty? Life? I think he's relieved of his life. Ah, no.
Disappointment.
Yes, very. And there we go. That's his turn ended. So, Mr. TearofGrace cannot get a shot there, so we'll bung you into Overwatch. Miss Elena.
You tell me.
Or Elena. I think it's Elena. She has this interesting sniper rifle, vector rifle, that works really nicely. And kill him, please. However, it doesn't deal as much damage as normal. Ah, she was revealed.
The shadows fail us.
When she makes a shot, a reveal bar comes up, and it's a dice roll on whether she's revealed or not. So that's what that was. Nice.
Return to your guard. Do we have ammunition available?
Yes. Just kill this one, please. Thank you. Oh, that was close.
I am out of rounds.
I
loaded these cartridges myself.
Cool. That was very close, Elena. I'm going to call her Elena.
That's something interesting, I guess.
We shall see, Mr. TearofGrace. I'm not sure on your voice back, though, to be honest.
Before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to cut through the building. Oh, I could have gone round there. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to cut through the building. So now she's revealed, overwatching with her is perfectly fine.
Now our enemies shall
won't let
know
them pass.
fear.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
You were right next to a door, Bane. For Christ's sake, did you have to smash through the window, you destructive jerk?
Volk says I am to obey.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Look, he's not our pet.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Oh, we found some more Lost. Creepy. Ooh, I don't know what the camera just did, but it was not pleasant. Okay. That one, please. Thank you, Elena. Elena. And that one. Thank you.
Tell your gods my ammunition is almost gone.
And that one. Thank you.
No compromises. I have no ammunition.
Well, sucks for you, doesn't it? Reload.
I need to reload.
I just told you to. If I was to move Bane here, would he get a shot? He should do. He's got a battle rifle, so... Yes. 91% chance. That's because he's our sniper. He doesn't have one anymore.
Munition detected.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Good man. Alright, and...
We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
You and me both, Central. There we go. That's this part of the mission
You should have a
completed.
clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Yay, we did it. This is a relatively, I wouldn't say easy mission, but the early stages of it are relatively easy. The later stage, when you're facing the chosen assassin, who of course does not set off frigging Overwatch, does she? So, overwatching all your soldiers to try and kill her, not gonna work, because she doesn't trigger Overwatch. Oop, we had it there for a second. There we go. We missed the fade in.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused.
Whee!
They have a bigger problem here.
Maybe, maybe not.
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crockside. Advent. Hobbit.
Stab him through the neck. Or her. I think it's a woman.
Lost Holla. 14.
Oh! And now he downloads.
Here to hunt. Purge the drunk. The lost.
Like, I think he downloads her mind or whatever.
Meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter.
Kiryu just looks so fucking shocked at that, just like,
All my kind could
oh my
say the
god.
same. Even sit down with your reapers. Now, we must go.
okay, Mr. Mox.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Oh, most
Surprises
definitely.
are the least of our worries today. It is these reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as such.
And my dogs have started.
We retain all that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
I think my Spartans would like to disagree with you there. The skirmisher can fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn, or they can even shoot twice on their turn if desired. The grapple adds to their versatility, allowing the skirmisher quick traversal of the battlefield to get into advantageous positions. Hooray! Mr. Mox, you're leading this team because they're both rookies.
Fine.
Oh, don't sound so disappointed, GLaDOS. And Mr. Omicron?
You may ask, who was wearing the bolo tie? You or the shark? Answer, yes.
Mr. Torg from Torg or Torquay, or I don't know, from Borderlands. He's loopy, so I felt it suited Omicron best. Okay, let's.
Kids these days and their crazy language, am I right? I move.
You're damn right, Mister.
All right.
What about legal reasons?
I'm sorry, what legal reasons now? Wow, that's an impressive shot. We hadn't actually detected these two yet, but now we have. He's got a flamethrower. Nice one, Mox.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drakten, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
49% chance to hit, even though he's in full cover and you're like there? That's pretty crazy. Let us traverse using the grapple.
Changing position.
Yes, please. Whee! Perfect. 100% chance to hit. I would say justice, but these guys, the purifiers, their tanks, their fuel tanks may genuinely explode, so we just do that one. Oh, and because he's grappled in technically class as a movement. There it goes.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Okay, good. I'm glad you know.
Reloading.
That's a good idea. And then move down to
I
here.
will go.
Kiryu.
Okay.
Thank you. See, at least someone is alright with me. And look, look, look. Zoom in, future me. XCOM propaganda. I think there's some more over here, isn't there? I could have swore I saw some more. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, yeah. No, hey, that's not it. We will find some more. Eventually. But yeah. XCOM propaganda.
Check.
XCOM. Oh dear.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
Fire in the hole. I just noticed that all the signs and that wobble like crazy when the explosion goes off. That's a nice little effect.
Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
That's
I
fine.
fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost.
Why does he say it like that?
Dashers. They are not as
The
docile as
lost.
the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Alright, let's Overwatch
I
YouTube.
am watching.
Nice.
No
Nice.
more.
He should really have that looked at.
He probably should, but I think you just ended his life insurance, so...
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a
Nice
significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Nice. Should I risk a 61% chance? No, I won't. I won't. Kiryu and Mox can deal with this. I thought for a second she'd
I
miss.
don't know why that went off. Anyway.
Because you pulled the trigger? Nice.
Anyway. Hooray.
Hooray indeed. Alright,
I
move up there.
understand.
Good, good.
Done.
Mr. Mox, I want you to
It
Overwatch,
is
please.
under my watch.
Ah, he
I
missed the
will
shot.
not fail you again.
You better bloody not, or
That
your
whole
ass
area
is
is hotter than we
your
thought.
ass is
Gonna need
fired.
a little more time.
Understood. Hold in position.
Alright, all of you Overwatch for the time being.
No trespassers.
Oh. Nice one.
They will fight no more.
No, they're dead. Of course they won't fight no more. Nice.
Think we've got something here.
Innuendo.
Just need
huh?
another minute.
You have your minute.
Alright, let's start pulling back, because I know where
To that
the...
position.
I know where the extraction point is going to
Of
be,
course.
so
Reloading ammunition.
that would be advisable, yes. I mean, you're not going to
Take your
reload it
time.
with
Readings
chips.
are all over the place. The lost are almost
What?
right on top of
Your
you.
body should
These
probably
lost
not
seem to
bend
be
like
pretty
that.
sensitive to
There we go.
noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That
Will do.
will not be a problem.
You may ask, who was wearing the bolo tie? You or the shark? Answer,
I go.
yes.
Oh
Yes.
dear. You would not believe how actually fitting that is for Omicron.
Searching.
I stand ready.
Well. Oh crikey. They spawned pretty damn close. Oh dear, that's a lot. What? How did she...
Their journey ends here.
Okie dokie then. Omicron. Hello? Game. Ah, there we go. Omicron pull back. Mr. Mox, if you will. Oh no, we
Service
shattered an
is
ash
my
person.
weapon is nearly empty.
Oh well, stop moaning.
I am the victor. No ready weapon.
And he could throw a frag grenade and take out all three of them, couldn't he? No! Our blast radius is just not quite big enough to get all three of them. Never mind, in that case. Shoot him in the head. Oh no, he
I
missed.
must focus my strikes.
Omicron?
Innuendo!
Yes, innuendo indeed. In his endo. Hey.
If you're still alive, grab some ammo. If you aren't, this message is irrelevant.
Nice.
I ran the numbers.
And he ran his mouth. I don't know.
I understand.
Good. And
You don't
Overwatch.
know what you're doing, do you?
Shut up. I do know what I'm doing. How dare you?
Anyway,
She sounds so fucking disinterested in all of this.
A long approach.
Alright.
right.
There we go. That's this part of the mission
Outrider and the first
completed.
team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
Oh, it's not over
Depends
just
on the
yet.
Reapers.
This is a loading screen if you didn't know. Oh, I see some lost. Or are they seagulls? I don't know. Seagulls? Really? Good job, Brain.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
Yep.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
And we encounter the Chosen.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying. Advent's curse upon us.
They're only
We
undying
must
because they puss
combine
out every
strength
time you get
if we are
close to
have
kill them.
any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Yeah, the Chosen always just bitch out when you get
Your
close to
reapers
killing them.
face a being such as this.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Most people would not be okay with being an instrument.
Completed.
Good. I'm glad you've reloaded.
Yes.
Alright, I'm moving everyone down
You legally
here.
forfeit your right to cry, eat tofu, or watch movies where people kiss in the rain and shit!
Okie dokie then.
I will reposition.
I'm not allowed to do any of that anymore, apparently.
Fuck it. Why not? At this point, I'm pretty sure nothing could go wrong with this.
Oh, I'm sure something will go wrong. And Mr. Pray Tell Mox.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Non-evade detection.
Not that
This
Overwatch
place
will
was fucking
help.
good.
Because she is coming for us. Here she is.
Join me in the
Ref May Mashar, Void Maiden. Shadow Step, there it is. This Chosen does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Great. However, she takes increased damage from explosions.
and I will end this quickly.
She also desyncs the audio. Good job! Alright, let's find this bitch and put some bullets in her. There she is. TearofGrace, take her out, Tear. 6 crit, very nice.
One can grow accustomed to pain.
Yeah, but
Fight with honor.
we're shooting her in the back, Bane. I don't think there's much honor in that, but she's also kind of a bitch. So. Oh, another crit. 5. How much health has she got left, or is she leaving? Ah, she's leaving. Excellent.
Exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then
Great.
Let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Okay, so... Oh, great. Oh, that's quite a few of them. We can't allow Mox or Dragonova, or Outrider and Mox, to die. So, they should be okay, though.
My life is in your hands.
That's a terrible idea.
I move.
Kiryu, get your ass down here. Thank you. Omicron. Alright, everyone Overwatch and get ready to move.
You legally forfeit your right to cry, eat tofu, or watch movies where people kiss in the rain and shit!
Okay, we have legally lost that right. Cool. Alright, guys.
Unacceptable!
Damn right it is, Omicron.
Tell
Damn
your
right.
gods I'm coming.
Oh, god damn it. Mox, you useless bastard. See, Kiryu can hit that shot. Didn't kill anyone, but she still hit.
Analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Quite. Mr. Tail. Nice.
If this isn't the definition of a good start, I don't know what is.
Well, it is a good start, that's for sure.
Fucking nailed it.
You did indeed, sir. And that one, nice. Alright, reload.
For fuck's sake, can I just fight more of you?
You're out of ammo, so I would advise against finding more of them
I
for the
go where I
moment.
am needed.
Keith, move up. Mox, move
I
up.
will go.
Good. I did tell you to, so makes sense. Alright, now there's no enemies that we need to be in cover for, so forming a defensive circle almost is probably the best option here. And just moving up slowly.
Get the fuck out!
No, you. Oh, I thought the mannequins were attacking us, but what? You missed. You suck.
I must have miscalculated.
Definitely. You missed. See? Bane didn't miss.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Why?
Right.
Why? I like his accent.
I go where you tell me.
Good. Because I would be really annoyed if you didn't. Ah, missed.
Mediocre at best.
You're damn right it was mediocre at best. Well, at least she didn't miss.
The only fate possible. I have no ammunition. I need to reload.
Okay, and okay, there's just, is that a lost dasher? I don't know. It doesn't say his name. Ah, it's just a lost.
Ding, ding, ding!
Yes. Now I think everyone in my squad who is not leveled up has now got
I have waited long enough.
has got a promotion, so that's good. Some more Spartan 2s will be joining our ranks. Oh, for God's sake, Mox, what are you good at? Oh, Bane! You were supposed to show him up. That guy looked so clueless for a second there. Just, huh? What's going on? I genuinely thought he was about to fall fucking base over apex there.
When this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
I will talk in slow, drawn-out sentences in order to emphasize what I am trying to say.
And the gods are good. Oh, I've run out of the gods are very good.
The gods had nothing to do with it, Brett. That was all you, buddy.
Holy hell, I was already just spitting out a whole realm of pain.
Yep, that's definitely what you're up to. Whole realm of pain for sure, boy.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
I'm glad that you agree with my tactics.
I am at your service.
It's probably a really bad idea, but I'm glad you agree. Shoot it at the back of the head. How did you... Oh, thank God for that.
Remember, they are not victims.
97% chance, and it looked like she missed, but it was just the game not catching up in time.
One of many. My ammunition is nearly depleted.
Well, you're gonna have to kill this bastard, so, you know, I'm not gonna complain.
Return to your gods. I will need more ammo.
Well, reload then.
And reload.
Alright,
No,
let's get
nothing but Bane.
I advance.
No. No, nothing but Bane.
One moment.
That's a pun. You could have just walked around the bin. You didn't have to vault over it. But I suppose I'm okay with it. Well, another lost swarm hath appeared. Oh dear. Oh crap.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
That guy must have just shit himself.
That is a likely possibility.
Because 6 people just turned and pointed their guns at him. Like, he must have just shit himself. Are we going to have to cut through the building? Yes, we are, so that's okay. Well, it's not. I would rather not, but, you know.
As you command.
I know as I command.
All right.
Thank you, GLaDOS.
Rat killing!
Okie dokie then.
Volk says I am to obey.
Who has a shot on him? Pray tell Mox
I
does.
must reload.
But he needs ammo, so he's not going to be taking a shot. Omicron. Thank you. Oh, she's got a shot over there. 76%. Come on. Ah! Okay, that one she did miss. Not just Volk, I'm bloody disappointed.
Excellent.
Somebody's making a sandwich!
Somebody did what to your sandwich? Finally.
The end.
Oh no, is the least of our worries, to be honest. Was that one just having a bit of issue going through the window?
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I
Yay.
advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
I'm
Yes.
glad. And we will move her out to
Moving as
here.
ordered.
Good. Thank you, Deanna Troy. Shoot that one, please. These two
Your
flinch.
friends will join
I
you
need more
soon.
ammo.
You're fine. Stop complaining.
No compromises. I have no more rounds.
Okay,
I'm
yes, now you do
reloading.
need to reload. 74%. Take it out, Tier. Excellent.
Oh, for fuck's sake, can I just find more of you?
Let's do this.
Look, I know you ran out of
As you
ammo, but
order.
All right.
let's just... Okie dokie. Let's just sprint everyone to the extraction point. Ah, crap. I think we can get out, though, before we get attacked by them, so that should be good.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
We made it. We will be there. We've moved.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
I don't know, you're doing pretty well.
Where the hell's our exit?
It's right there. What are you complaining about?
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow.
He's not had to reload once yet.
Foxtrot 410.
Ah, they're protecting each other.
Time to return home, traitor.
You know, she says like Reapers have quick reactions and that. In the entire time that she was saying time to return home, traitor, she could have easily shot the Chosen in the head.
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
Damn straight. Everyone got promotions as well. Oh, he's a combat genius. Nice. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to
Efficiently
skip that.
executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Yes, because that was exactly what you lip-synced there.
Mental fatigue starts to
Oh,
impact
no.
our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest.
We will
We should
get
give
Pray
them
Tell
a few
Mox back,
days
don't
off to
you worry
recover
about
if we
that.
can manage it.
False promises of
crying out loud.
rescue are always a valuable tool in extracting intelligence from these human prisoners.
He's
The
not
resistance
human, he's
factions can
Advent.
help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending
Oh, for crying out loud, guys. Shut up.
I will make sure they are put to good use.
That sounds
We may
creepy
have
as hell.
chosen a
Oh, for
different
fuck's
means of
sake.
resistance, But our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
Are you done now? Thank you. View soldiers. Oh, Keith's shaken because his will dropped so low, but it's okay. He needs some rest and he'll be back.
Suspicions, but before now we've never had the
For
resources
crying out
to
loud.
investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
They probably are. Okay, we'll go with Deadeye for Bane, because he does like his sniper rifle.
The Resistance
oh, for
faction
Christ's
took a
sake,
more
shut
flexible
up!
approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
We'll go with Blood Trail, which does 1 additional damage for if the target was wounded this turn. So that's good. Kiryu has become a Spartan too. And so has Lord Omicron. Promote. And did TearofGrace not become... Oh, he did. Oh yeah, but I leveled him up, didn't I? Ah, yes. So there we go. We only have 5 rookies left to send in to level up, which we will probably do in the next episode. We've got some people who are exhausted, but it looks like for our next mission, the Shadow and the Gull will be back, both available. We may potentially end up with Sam Ronan back. However, myself, Kiryu, Omicron, TearofGrace, and Freeman are still out for quite a while. So, next episode we will hopefully get some more Spartan 2s leveled up. And hopefully get some more missions. So, thank you all for watching. Make sure to check out any of the channels mentioned today. TearofGrace, obviously. Sethorven. And GB Gaming. Certainly check out GB Gaming, as they are just a couple of great guys and they do some great content. So, thank you all for watching, and ta-ra!